Okay, well let's go into the randomly, maybe not randomly generated dungeon. Let's go into ROCKBY Cavern and see what's what. Because it seems like a dungeon of some degree. Oh, I probably have to kill that rat, maybe? No. Oh, yep, it was the rat. Okay. Okay, get my money back. Awesome. I'm just gonna keep hoarding cash like nobody's business. Hopefully map progress carries over too. Though I guess if it doesn't, it's not that big of a deal. Now, ROCKBY Cavern is not... It's not like the other ones. Let's see. Because the last dungeon was like a legit, dungeon. This seems to be more of kind of like special. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I wonder if all the consumable items that I'm hoarding will carry over too. We'll see. But yeah, main goal here is save up enough money probably to get like the bow and stuff. Alright. Well, at least these, like, little rat critters drop bombs not infrequently. Let's light that. But it doesn't seem like there's much of a reason to it. It doesn't seem like it changed a thing. Oh, geez, rats. They explode so, like, evilly. I don't know. I don't know. I do appreciate that we get more than just small amounts of coins from drops. From drops and like grasses and stuff, that we are actually getting consumables and like the occasional bomb. Okay, there we go. Doesn't look like we've got any other living creatures in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hoarding cash. The other thing that I'd like to pick up would be the mega... Ow. The, like, size increaser, because I think that would be kind of fun to roll with. You know what this game reminds me of? Now that I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about this earlier, but I didn't mention it for whatever reason. This game reminds me of a different take on Moonlighter. You know, instead of working a shop... Instead of working a shop during daytime or whatever, you're just kind of an adventurer. But the, just the, like, the Zelda-style dungeoneering and combat feels very similar. Even the roll feels kind of similar and stuff. I don't know, I'd love to see more games adopt this combat system. Maybe a little bit more... Maybe a little bit more tightly focused. I'm really looking forward to, was it Etir? E-T-I-R? I think that's the name of it. It's like kind of Souls-likey, but it looked really good. That, and I really liked, what was it? Children of Morta was fantastic. I rather enjoyed playing that with Shell. Shame it was so crashy. Because, like, I legitimately want to play more of that game. But it was super unstable, so I was just like, me about playing more. If we're lucky, it'll get, like, a major update soon. And I can, keep playing it. But unfortunately, I think I've just got the PAX demo. Oops. Don't go down there. How big is this dungeon? How much time do I have left? Or does time not pass? Oh, wait, no. Time absolutely is past. Let's pay attention to that clock up there. Because maybe time doesn't pass while you're underground. I find it really amusing that the zombies can, puke on each other and poison each other. Seems counterintuitive more than anything else, but that's okay. Hey, we got a key! I love the music for this game. Honestly, might actually be my favorite part. Like, the style, the art style is nice and whatever, but this is the kind of soundtrack that I would buy and listen to on my own. I'll actually admit, I had expected this game to be much more kind of about these randomly generated dungeons that we've got here. And less about, like, an actual, like... Oh. This one's got traps. There we go. I think we're fine. Okay, yep, we're doubly fine. You could poison an alive human being by puking on them. Yeah, but like zombies? Puking on each other with their own barf? Already got that shit inside them. Unless the zombies happen to be toxic to each other individually, which just seems kind of bizarre. I don't know. I still think it would be kind of cool if it was one of those where the entire point of the game is... Oh, hi. Like if the entire point of the game was to delve into infinitely deep dungeons. And, delve into infinitely deep dungeons. And, then, kind of, Rogue Legacy style. Really, I just want another game that kind of plays like Rogue Legacy. Oh well. Okay, I want to go the other way. Oh look, another roguelike. You got a problem with my bread and butter? I was actually thinking about that the other day. I don't know if I'd actually play roguelikes if it wasn't for YouTube. I think I'd be much more about just trying to beat as many AAA games as possible. I don't think I would have touched them. And you already have all the vomit inside you. No, you know, that's a good point. It just seems bizarre to have puke zombies poisoning other puke zombies. It seems like an odd decision. But yeah, sometimes I think about that, like what my life would be like if I hadn't started YouTubing. I don't know. Hey, thank you, Kikar, for the resub. Because I definitely played, like, Risk of Rain, FTL, and Binding of Isaac before I started. But I never really got that far in them. Maybe part of it is... Ow. There I go. The sword falls. Let's see what I keep. Let's see what I don't keep. And lo did the sword fall to the ground, dulled and light in blade. Like so many before, and so many to come. Only one glimmer of hope extinguished. The people bowed their heads as Mormo, re-energized, tightened her grasp over Ditto. In secret, they prayed for the one thing that might deliver them from this evil. The next coming of the sword. 100 years later. New person. Yoo-hoo! Wakey wakey, your friendly neighborhood Sword of Ditto concierge at your service. That's right, you have been chosen to the next Sword of Ditto. What an honor, what a privilege, what a burden. Wow, I love what she's done with the place. Not! You're saying not still cool these days? It's been 100 years or so since I was last, you know, one of the cool gang. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We need to go pick up your gear from the graveyard. Let's go! Is it just me or does everything look actually shitty here? I think so. Ugh. Oh. The shrine's lit up, so I need to give it more tokens of serendipity. This never gets any less creepy. Let me tell you. Let's find the grave and get it out of here. So let's see what carried over. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm a Sword of Ditto, but I'm also a ninja? Well, this is a new one. Wow, would you look at that? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Huh? Oh, sorry. Just saw my reflection. You look pretty good, though. Well then, my sword. Time for us to wrench Ditto from Mormo's wicked grasp. Onwards. Okay, so the map has been reset. Let's see. My bag has been reset. My stickers have been reset. Question, how much money do I have? My money has not been reset. And the big old statue of Mormo now. Well, let's go to town. I guess the other question would be, what level is my sword? Because I don't know. Does combat feel like it has enough depth? I don't think I've gotten far enough in it to really tell you. Is it just me, or... I think the town looks shittier, too. Looks like the layout might have... Yeah, the layout of the town changes, too. Good day, youngling. Why, how fortuitous it is to have met your acquaintance. I have an errand that needs fulfilling. Nothing major, but it requires 20 monster entrails, you see, for a, well, perfectly innocuous reason. Any monster will do, I'm not fussy. Do we have ourselves a deal? I'll recompense you for your efforts, of course. So, it looks like, quests are not carried over. Map resets. Oku, could it really be you? Oh, thank heavens. Finally, someone who isn't completely confused to see me. This is most suspicious indeed. And that young one with you, could you be our hero of prophecy? That's for us to find out over the next few hours. Wonderful, how truly wonderful. Many abandoned hope that you'd ever return, or indeed, that you ever existed at all. But not I. I knew the sword would be reborn. I feared... Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, free money. Sweet. Oh, you know what? I bet all those, like, random caves and stuff that I went into and raided, have respawned, too. So, yeah, even the Ditto Mart looks shittier. I wonder how bad the town can look. Like, how far it can, like, I guess, descend. Okay, so we have 4 stickers that we could get. Toys use less TP. Extra sword attack power. Charge your 3rd attack. Food restores more of your health. That's not bad. Spin attack. Dash attack. Let's just get Chef's Hat. And let's go see what I can buy. Where's the toy shop? I kind of wish the town's layout wouldn't change. Like, I'm fine with everything else changing, but the town layout changing every time is kind of a nuisance. Okay, check out toys, so I can afford... Oh! So what do you find changes too? Upgrade toy. I have no upgrade materials. Okay, so I have nothing. Well, this is gonna be rough. At least I think my sword level carries over. I'm certainly doing a sufficient amount of damage, though it didn't give me any EXP there, so I'm not really sure what to think. Let's see. Well, we just want to go up from here. Though, I will admit, it seems like the enemies kind of scale with your level. Which does mean I get more money. Okay, that's a plus. I'm trying to figure out where the clock is. It looks like it's disappeared. Okay. Well, whatever. Get down the hole. Let's see what we've got. Hey, thank you, Uklar, for giving a sub to Tony. Oh. We've got another one of these. Okay, what's the rule is vanilla. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave this alone. I don't want to just do randomly generated dungeons right now. I could. But I think that's a bad move. Let's bull rush the anchor, see if we can finish that. Okay. We've got kind of a mess here. Oh, okay. When the clock has an X on it, time is stopped. Okay, so doing those randomly generated dungeons is actually a really good idea. Because time is completely stopped while you're in there. So if I want to do hefty grinding with minimal issues. I do have to remember though, foodstuffs earned during a run, lifetime, are completely lost. Which I guess makes sense. I can't imagine food lasting for 100 years. Alright, I was looking for monster entrails. I wonder if Zombie Boy has entrails for me. No, it doesn't look like it. They do have a lot of money, though, so I'll take that. Let's see. I'm gonna just keep heading straight north. Considering it seems like things scale with my level, it's probably best that I just bull rush it. I was hoping the transport... Oh. Oh, it's a toy dungeon. I wonder what awesome new gadget lies in wait. Hey, maybe they'll have one of those poop ballers. You know, the one from those infomercials. Last summer I actually saw some dung beetles. We were out with my mother and my aunt on a nature walk. And lo and behold, somebody's dog probably? Or maybe a wild animal. Like coyote or something. I don't even know if we have those in the area. But it shit in the middle of the trail. And so we're looking for the dungeon up here. It just shit in the middle of the trail. Gross, but whatever. And there were... Oh, I'm not a high enough level. I guess I gotta go fight things. But yeah, it was covered in butterflies, oddly enough. I didn't expect butterflies to be going for a turn. And dung beetles, which were rolling them up into tiny little balls. I didn't even realize dung beetles really existed in the Midwest, but hey ho, there it was. It's weird. Gross, but I mean, I don't know. Nature is sometimes kind of fun to observe, even if it is disgusting. I really wish I could chop down these bushes. The level limit, though, is mean. Okay, well, let's try going over this direction. Because, yeah, I've got to get up to... Whoops. I got to get up to level 4 before I can even go into that dungeon. I'm not entirely sure if the level scaling system is going to be good for me. I guess really the trick would be maybe go into... Ow! The trick would be go into a randomly generated dungeon to start every run. And then go from there. Okay. Quest complete! See, if I'm too tired for D&D, we can take a night off. Nah, I'm feeling much better now. However, we can easily do a fairly short session. Okay. Just gotta kill the bird. There we go. Yeah, I got sick this weekend. I guess I was talking about that in the first episode of this, but I got sick. And it has just utterly destroyed my schedule, along with God of War. Like, the two of them together. The two of them together, just working as a team, kind of just utterly wrecked my my ability to do anything. Okay, I'm really close to level 4 here. Well, I should probably go back and turn in that quest. Let's go check what's inside this house first. Well. If it isn't the sword, tell me, young one. Do you like surprises? I've prepared one especially for you. All you need to do is take this key to Rolligord Green, and get ready to be wowed. Well then, what are you waiting for? Okay. Unfortunately, I have no idea where that is. It'd be kind of neat if there were like, if like after every death, you got small like upgrades, like you always know where the first dungeon is, or like run 5% faster. Ancient Tablet version 14.0. A lost tome of Ditto's ancient history. Go to the Hall of Swords. Read all the logs you've recovered so far. Be vigilant, Ether Syndrome. Symptoms of Ether Syndrome include abnormally fast speech development, burn marks on bedding, especially after a child is agitated, birthmarks on the collarbone, and general ultra-sensitivity to stimuli. Every year, numerous people are hurt or injured by spontaneous ether outbursts from either untreated ether syndrome sufferers, or from untreated ether syndrome sufferers. In the interest of their safety and yours, it is vital that you report any suspicions to your health practitioner so that the appropriate test and treatment can be offered. Only with your support can we minimize ether syndrome fatalities. Okay. Let's see. I was hoping we'd find Rolagord up here, maybe. Note to self, bung open every mailbox. We got Ankh. Hey! And we level up. Awesome. Okay, so stickers. Head. Oh, no, head Ankh. Okay, well that's fine. It'd be cool if you could get spare stickers. I'll take Ankh as we go by. Ah. If I really wanted to farm money in a really lazy way, I could just go in and out of that house. I don't think that would be a good idea, though. Oops. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this Ankh from your house. I'm not a good person. Another randomly generated dungeon. How many of these are there? Clearly enough. What do I have? Really? That's not heavy enough? A skull? That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. How am I shooting through the walls? I don't know. Well, I want that treasure chest. More than anything else in this. So let's just completely roll over everything. Okay, so that's open. Let's see what's inside treasure chest. And we get loads of money. I'll take it. I guess I'll fight these guys. Okay. The bats are a threat to me and others. But I guess not that much. Luckily, the eye level one was not crowned. Okay, so let's finish killing these guys. Kinda wish I had a shield, actually. I'm just gonna finish killing those guys, which I guess I just did. And we're just gonna kazoo out of here. 'Cause that was a lot of money. I mostly just want to go turn in that quest. And then we can get out of here. 'Cause yeah, the easiest way to make my life easier is just record 2 episodes of a game a day. That way I will always have a backlog. As long as I record daily. Okay, let's go back to town. We are making good time through everything, too. Okay. So I do have a lot of money. Yeah, so my goal for this run is just to get as many toys as I possibly can. Everything else, don't care about. So what do you have? Marvelous, just marvelous. Yes, yes. These'll do nicely. Goodness, they do smell rather awful, don't they? Guess I'll have to mask that with... yes. Yes, your reward. Here you go. Now run along, please. I've got a cake to... just go. A delicious hot dog. Well, lukewarm at least. Better to not think about what's inside it. I did that for a... Oh, hot dog and 1,000 EXP. Okay. Okay. So the 1,000 EXP is a little bit more useful. I found a tumbleweed sticker the other day. So now I can roll around really fast. It's super useful for running away from those monsters. I mean, evading monsters. I don't run away from them, of course. I'm too busy chopping them up. Chopping and, stabbing, yes. Chop, stab, chop, stab, chop, stab, stab, chop. You know how it is. You want to swap stickers? Sure, let's do it. Get that, and we get roll faster. One step closer to completing my collection, thanks. Yoga class is cancelled this week. We want for the mats. Wait for the mats to be deep cleaned following last week's incident, Mary. And we get a small amount of money. Well, I don't want to buy any, anything. You know, I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit. We got a couple of minutes. Oh, this is Mormo Palace. Okay, let's just go up to where the dungeon is. Okay. Yeah, because those are worth like a ton of money. I'm fairly certain I can't kill those things. Okay. Let's wander off. Oh, I bet I can set things on fire. Now, do I... You know what? It doesn't take very long to get through one of these. Let's just try and do this in the 8 minutes that I have. I think I'll be okay. It's pitch black in here. I'll never get used to this cold mechanical feeling in those old trial chambers. Anyway, you know the drill. Some brain teasers, some near-death experiences, and sweet new toy. Let's go. Toy dungeon. Element 0. Elements have no effect. Okay, I don't think I can get to that side. Oh, there's some kind of weird crystal over here too. What is this? Oh. I guess I can just shoot that one. But why would I do that? What did that accomplish? Oh. It's so I can get to that. Because then I just have to walk it all the way over. Okay, this makes perfect sense. Puzzles! Okay, and that opens the door. Dang it. I like the switching mechanics. I was not expecting these to be so prominent. Maybe it's just this dungeon, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, we are taking some damage here. I should probably avoid that a little bit. Okay, so we've got that there. Let's leave that for a second. We've got this whole side chamber to go through. Ah. Okay, so there's just lasers. I gotta kill the battery beastie. Oh wow, they die fast now. Die, bash bot. Keep dying, bash bot. I think it's actually just stuck. Hard to tell. Okay, what do we got over here? Let's catch the cat blasters. Unaware. Oh, the other one freed itself. You made a critical mistake, cat creature. A critical, fatal mistake. Okay, I should probably heal. Oh, that lagged sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that's rolling. Oh, and does a ton of damage. When it's rolling too. Okay. When that's spinning, it's hard to avoid. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Kill these guys? Okay. I succeeded at whatever I was supposed to do. What does this net me? Hey! Token of serendipity. I guess while we're here, let's eat another burger. Holy crap, that burger was worth. Okay, so this is probably the key. I gotta worry about the fire puff things, but not too much. And let's just ignore him. We don't even use toy power that much anyway, so who cares? Let's just go this way. I don't know which way is the way to the boss chamber, but I'm kind of trying to speed run this. Huh. Okay. Free bomb, and we found the boss chamber. Oh, no, I got the little key. I need the big key for the boss room. Whoops. Oh. I'm almost done with this dungeon. Then we can go do D&D. Stop spinning. Start preparing for death. What are you? Uh-oh. I don't know. It laughed at me, though, which is usually a bad sign. Robots that teleport in and laugh at you usually are risky business. It seems to have kind of just avoided us, though. I don't know. Okay. I set it on fire? seems like it's more of a nuisance than anything else. Okay. Well, it summoned a thing. Let's see, it's a D&D time. It almost is. I gotta fight a boss and then I'm good to go. Luckily, I just got the key so we can get this going quick. I'm almost there. I just wanna be done with this thing. Luckily, we don't have to deal with that weird robot anymore. Not that it was actually, like, a terrible inconvenience. I just wasn't quite expecting that? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so we want to just shoot straight down. And then just flip the switch. Okay, so minor damage. No big deal. And what are we up against? Just previous Sword of Ditto? Yeesh, we're messing around with those trials, huh? Anyway, the toys should be around here. Holy moly, that's, well, good luck! That's not the previous sword, you goddamn liar. That's a level 4 sword. That's fine. I know what I'm doing. Oop. Part of it is, I can just wail on him and he dies not slower than me, but he dies slow enough. Or fast enough. That couldn't have been it. Could it? Oh, sorry. Just thinking around. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get that chest and get the Toy of Legend. Okay, and we get drone. How modern. Press Y to switch control of the drone. From the drone to your hero. Press Y to explode. Huh. We did actually get a new thing this time around. Awesome. And then we'll have to go find the anchor. But I guess I am unlocking proper toys. Da-da-da-da! Shiny, newish Toy of Legend. Okay, okay, you can fawn over it later. We gotta go and destroy that anchor. The old man told me where it was, so check the map and let's get it done. Alright, so we gotta get over there. Let's see if I can actually get over there this time around. For now, I'm gonna go play D&D.